cover. Yeah, a little bit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, just now.
Like, what?
I know.
It's getting real.
It's getting real.
It's getting real. First off, a pleasure to talk to you at D23, now at New York Comic Con 2022. Now I got a chance to check it out, so I'm really excited to talk to you.
You've seen it?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Have you all seen it
Oh,
yet?
we've seen it.
Okay. So obviously I'm here talking about Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I am with, the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur themselves. What was your first impressions when you checked it out?
My jaw was on the floor. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I watched it with my mom, and she was like, okay, like, you actually are doing this. And it made history. It's the first Marvel Disney black teenage roles, like, superhero, which is, like, groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Jaw was on the floor.
Yeah, and what about yourself?
Jaw dropping as well. It was so interesting, though, to be working with something where I'd just been working solo for so long, and then seeing all the elements together. I read the scripts, but seeing the family, seeing the whole other side. I knew our side. I knew our trio, right? I knew our group, but I was really getting the whole sense of the roller rink and the community of that. It was just awesome, and I didn't realize just how far the art was going to go. The Basquiat street art, just beautiful. And the music, and how the music drove the whole thing. I knew it, but I didn't realize it till I saw it all together.
Yeah. I literally said, first time I watched it, I was just so fascinated. I was just so mind blown, and obviously trying to take notes. I had the critic hat on. The second time I watched it, I was just kind of doing other things. I was just letting the music just bop in the background. I was like, man, this is dope. Interesting. You said you watched it with your mother.
Yeah.
What did she think about the dynamics between your character and the family? And I asked that because that felt so genuine. It feels like the household I'm in. Like, I was always into the comments and stuff, and then, your family got their whole narratives about, oh, don't watch this, why are you watching that, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. And I thought the commentary, the dialogue in that was just so good, so authentic. So I wonder, what was your mom's thoughts upon watching it?
She loved it. I think her favorite character is Mimi, because she's real. She's real. My favorite character is Mimi as well. Like, she lets you know what's up. Real chill about it, though, but she knows what's going on. But my mom was like, I could sit and watch this and chew on my little candy and actually, like, enjoy it,
So one girl can make a difference, which I think is a fantastic model going in the series thus far. And I think with how we see Marvel really starts to get really deep in their catalog of characters and content and so on. This is instantly going to be a fan favorite. I know, folks, you're going to have to wait till February. It's okay. We'll get there soon. But knowing that you're a part of this sort of next generation, this next step of Marvel in terms of characters, in terms of inclusion and diversity, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel amazing. I mean, this is a show that everybody kind of needed, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Like, something like this is groundbreaking, and I'm just honored to be the voice of this iconic character because, watching cartoons when I was younger, I mean, we had, like, the Proud Family and stuff like that, but Marvel and Disney, like, and you get to see a black family, like, go through, like, what it's like to live on the Lower East Side. That has never been done before. Exactly. So we need it. We needed this show.
Exactly. It's weird because when we talked at D23, immediately after I was talking to the cast of the Proud Family, and little did I know that the conversation I was having about them and the importance of that show is very evident and needed and present in this one. So that's amazing. Fred, you're having an amazing time, I can tell, in the booth in your role. Yes. The first time we see Devil, even before we get a name, which I love that. It's like, wait, what's your name? And then you get the moment, it's like, wait, what's your name? It's
All things destroyed.
When you looked at the script, how big did your eyes get knowing and how respected you are in voice acting, knowing that you were going to have so much range, such a big playground to have so much fun?
Oh, it was incredible. It was first of all, for the reasons you mentioned, being part of this culturally relevant, important thing, I'm honored to be part of that in any way possible. Now the fact that you're giving me this character that's more like a music job, going in and saying, here, Lunella, we need to get hot dogs. And that became like, and it really, you start to have a language, and you're coming in with this broken saxophone, and you have to make sense of this. It's a voice artist. It's a voice artist's dream, and that we get to be doing the music and doing sounds, and it's just, yes, like you said, eyes are wide and honored, absolutely honored.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, February.
February 10th.
What's your message to your fans?
Moon Girl Magic. One girl can make a difference, and not even one girl. This show is very much for girls and boys. It's not just
Indeed.
Yeah.
And it's to teach everyone that being smart can be cool. Quantum physics is super cool. And we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with STEM projects too for the younger kids. So it's very cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh gosh, enjoy. It's the message there is you can create your family and your superpowers together with partnership and love, and you be that change you want to be.
And I'll add in there too, empathy. I think is a big theme in this, and forgiveness and communication. Sometimes little fallouts can not be so necessary if you just have just a little bit of a conversation with one another.
Communication is a huge part of this show.
Yes.
And like forgiveness. Yeah.
Yes. Well, folks, I know we teach you with a lot, but stay tuned because February you're gonna have your chance to check it out. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Talking to you.
Absolutely. Take care.
Thank you.